Today's reaction is we were keeping a new secret, building or dream us by all loving all and like. So the link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out. So let's into this vaccine in 3, 2, 1.
Justin and I are going on a special little errand today we're pretty excited about.
We're gonna bring you guys up to speed on what's going on here in our life.
Yeah, so we've been keeping a secret from you for probably a year now. I love you. Happy Friday. It's Friday.
Boating.
And Justin's working from home today, so it already feels like the weekend.
Guys, can I actually point something out real quick? I'm gonna admit something here that's a little embarrassing, okay? So as you can see, I always look professional from the waist up. Because on Zoom calls, you gotta look professional, right? So you might often see me wearing this shirt, okay? The truth is I just had a workout shirt on. But on the bottom half, everybody, I'm rocking my gym shorts still. And they don't even know when they're on a call with me.
It's the best thing to come out of all these Zoom calls, is that you don't really have to get dressed all the time.
Sometimes I'm not wearing pants at all.
It's not true. Oh my gosh, it's not true. All right, we've got a fun, full day ahead of us, but Justin and I are going on a special little errand today we're pretty excited about.
We're gonna bring you guys up to speed on what's going on here in our life.
Yeah, so we've been keeping a secret from you for probably a year now.
We were gonna move!
We have been trying to build a house for the last year.
Yeah.
And for a million reasons, it has not worked out. It's a crazy market out there. I know so many of you can relate to what we've been through for the last year, but it's been a crazy ride. We were like 9 months into the building process and had to pull back out. Crazy long story, we'll go into that later. But in the meantime, since the timing doesn't seem to be working out for our family,
We're pausing at the moment and moving.
we're actually still looking.
Actively looking. Guys, we'll tell you the
Existing
stories.
homes.
I don't want to get too
Yeah.
deep into them.
But
Because
in the
they're annoying, if I'm being honest. We for more than a year now, we have actually had this piece of land. And through a series of very
You said you were gonna say it later.
dishonest builders, we decided to pull back out. It wasn't the best thing for our family to build with that individual. As a result, it put us back at square one. We found another lot that we loved, and again, darn it all, we said yes, we'll buy it, and then someone came in and actually outbid us by a significant amount of money.
And cash.
Oh, you pay cash, cold hard cash.
And so like, okay, well, we don't necessarily want to pay that much for that land. So anyway, we're kind of back to square one. So as a result, we decided to make some changes to our home.
So we're gonna do a little remodeling. We've actually wanted
Knock
to
the
do
whole house down and put a new one on. Just teasing.
That would be crazy. We've wanted to do a lot of these things since the day that we moved in. We've never done them, and I think it's going to
It'll be fun.
incredible.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
And a
take you
whole
along
heck of
with
a lot
us.
cheaper than buying anything else.
So we're gonna take you guys along with us, show you everything we're gonna do. First stop, we're gonna go to the store, look at all of our different options, then we'll give you a little walkthrough of the house and show you all the things we're thinking about doing.
And don't forget to drop a like if you want to see more all of and online reactions. Drop a like.
All right, you guys, we've made it over here to Floor and Decor. This is kind of fun because we've never really done anything like this to any of our homes. And again, it's the next best thing at the moment as we wait to see if some opportunity will arrive in the future to move.
Our biggest motivation to move, by the way, was a boat garage. We
Yes.
don't have anywhere to put our boat.
That was our biggest motivation. That being said, I think we're really excited with this. We're gonna move forward. We're excited about it. It's a good alternative option, but we've never done anything like this before to our home. So we're kind of like newbies a little bit, choosing floors, and we're knocking out a couple walls and kind of giving some stuff away.
And honestly, I think remodeling is a little trickier than designing a new home. Yes, there are more choices when designing a new home, but with remodeling, you're keeping some of the original stuff. So it's trying to make it all work together. It's a little tricky.
A little tricky.
Okay, I'm gonna walk you guys through the house and show you some of the updates that we're thinking about doing. Some of it is still being decided, and it will definitely be in phases. We haven't done a lot of updating since we've moved in. So much of the stuff that we have is from the very beginning of our marriage. It's very old. So we're gonna start with some of the major stuff and then room by room, hopefully update some things. One thing that really needs to be updated is our front door. As you can see, it is quite weathered. Fortunate part about our front door is that we have no roof at all right there. So it's not protected from weather, and it has definitely seen better days. We may just try to polish it up, see if we can get it looking better. Now you walk in here and these are original floors from when the house was built. We've even got some of this extra design going on in here, and we've got carpet here, and then the floors extend into the bathroom. They come all the way through the kitchen table area, all the way through the kitchen, out to the garage, and then into the laundry room. So first on the list is to replace the floors. And I didn't show you, the family room is carpet. So there's 3 rooms with carpet. The rest of the main floor is the slate. So we are going to put in some sort of wood. Hardwood, engineered hardwood, vinyl. There's so many different options, but we're going to put in some sort of a wood. And we're thinking about doing it on the entire main floor because we think it will make it look a lot bigger. Also a little bit easier to maintain. I think it will give it a really pretty look. But before we do the floors, I should have said this area right here is number 1. It's gonna be done first along with the floors because we need to get this out of the way. This is probably all going to be cut out. We have wanted to make this a fireplace since the day we moved in. A fireplace! And one reason after another, we've never done it. So we are so excited to get a fireplace here. We're not exactly sure how high up we're gonna go since this is a 2-story ceiling. But this is gonna be a fireplace. The floors are gonna be changed out. So 1 and 2. Number 3, once that's done, we are going to do something with the cupboards. So we're either going to paint them or replace them. We're leaning towards painting them. We're gonna paint this a different color. We're gonna leave the countertops. We really like the countertops. These were put in right before we moved in. So those are the 3 major things that we're going to do on the main floor that I think will completely change the look of our main floor. This isn't as major, but it's the entire house, so it is kind of major. We are going to replace these brown blinds for some white blinds. I think it'll really brighten things up. All of these things are just dated. They've been here since the house was built and they're beautiful, but we want to freshen things up a little bit. So the door is still up in the air. We're not exactly sure what we're gonna do there, but the blinds, the floors, the cupboards, and the fireplace are all for sures. I definitely want to do something about the railing. If I can figure it out, I would really love to just sand it down to a prettier wood color, a lighter wood color. I'm not sure if that's a ginormous undertaking that I should not try to do. One more detail about the floors I forgot to mention. We would probably do a tile in the bathroom, fun tile, we don't know exactly what, and then possibly a fun tile in the laundry room, or we would just carry the wood into the laundry room. So we're starting with the major things, and then room by room we're going to try to update some of the furniture. So this couch right here is original from when we were first married. It's probably 15 years old. And the living room here, this is also original, probably 15 years old. It actually goes, the bottom part is in the office. We kind of split it up. We eventually would like to get a real piano in the office. 15 years old, all of this furniture. Also, in here we have a table that is super weathered. We definitely need a new table in this space, and I'm thinking of possibly doing more of a round table. I forgot about a huge detail that we're doing. So as you can see, this opening right here kind of closes it off. We want it to be a little more open from kitchen to family room, and all just feel like one big entertaining space, and hopefully give a little more room to get around the kitchen table. It's a little bit of a tight squeeze over there. So we are going to open this up as much as we can. Once they get in there, they can tell us where the support beams are. But we're hoping to open up this whole space, which as you can see would really open up the kitchen table area as well. So stay tuned. Lots of fun things that are going to be happening over here at the Bingham home. We are going to be doing some remodeling. Keep saying one more thing, but we are going to be doing some minor things in the kids' bedrooms. Just a little makeover, nothing major with carpet or flooring or anything like that, but probably updating their blinds, getting them some new bedding, maybe some paint, and definitely some new decorations. The kids' bedroom makeovers are long overdue. I hope I'm not alone here, but it is so hard to find time for these projects. Life is so busy. We're always running to sports and getting homework done and running to doctor's appointments and working and making dinner and doing all the things that sometimes it's really hard to find time for these extra projects. So I'm excited. I'm hoping that we can really get some fun things done over here.
And it's early out Friday. The kids are out of school. It's only lunchtime and the weekend is beginning.
You can see that it's the weekend by what glasses I'm wearing.
Ashton is ready for the
Ready for the weekend.
weekend. Check out those shades. You must have gotten those in Cabo San Lucas. Yeah, those are sweet. So, since it's Friday, in Friday fashion, I decided to be a fun mom today. Ava has been asking for a really long time if we could go where after school, Ava? Biz. So we're headed to go get some drinks.
Please.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. Are you smelling this drink? Pretty and pink.
Flavor's pretty and pink.
Aww. Rainbow ice. Snickerdoodle. That cookie's almost as big as your head.
Like up to his nose and then down.
Yeah, that's about how big the cookie is.
No, probably like here.
I think it's as big as your face. Hold it up to Ava's face. Pretty close.
No, I can't hide me.
And a nacho for Lando.
That's hot cheese.
Really?
All right, we have made it out here to beautiful Deer Creek. Guys, it is a little chillier than I think we anticipated. However, we were
Deer
adamant about
Creek.
getting out of the lake because I'm gone for the next 2 weeks. Therefore, we're not gonna go boating. I guess Lindsay could, in theory, come by herself, but that's not very fun because then there's no one to drive the boat, no one to drive the truck. So anyway, we are out here at Deer Creek. Turn just surfed, as you saw. We've got Miss Ava, who's in her wetsuit. Ashley's gonna man it up and not take a wetsuit, apparently. I don't know if he's gonna regret that decision here in a moment or not.
I have a 100% decision I will, but
100% chance he will regret it. However, we're gonna surf a little bit. Sun's already going down. Took us a little while to get out here, but we're having some fun, and just figured you guys would want to come along with us.
The only time that Ava has ever belly boarded has been by herself, so she's a little nervous to go with Ash right now.
Ava.
She has the whole thing planned out, how she can get out of it if she doesn't like it. She's given Ashton all the instructions back here.
when you say let go, I'm gonna let
Really?
go, okay? And that means when you're done holding on, you let go and then you're done. Okay. Yeah.
That was we were keeping a huge secret building or dream us by all up in Orleans. The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out and pop a like if you like, and comment below if you want to see more reaction like this one, and subscribe if you're new, and click the bell so you can be notified when I upload. And bye.